Wait, okay, so apparently it already started. Yeah. Okay. I found this route in Madagascar, somewhere yeah, in the middle. Yeah. So this route claims that it's PT version 2, but if we look at all the stops, then we see 197. So the stops are not in order, and we also see that both directions of travel of the bus are in one route relation. So that's not quite right. So we're going to fix that. This is strange that this way is in the relation twice. Or not. I'll take it out once. So now it's only in there once. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is to go all the way up north here. We're first going to work on the itinerary. So up here, that's that part. This part, I'm simply going to take it away. Then I'm going to sort. Nothing. It's that one. So I'm going to flip those over. But still there's a gap. Okay, this save and split that way there. Then select, I'm going to have to update here. And then I'm going to select that way and to remove it. Normally I can use that button, but apparently not. Okay, so now that is okay. What's going on here? What happened to my save button? That's that one. That's that one. Okay, now this button is active, so I can remove that. Yeah. Then we go down. We try to make this route continuous. Here it's simple. There. Then we go and have a look over here. What is that? This part is missing. We sort the ways. What is going on here? That is really strange. So we have this way. Okay. Then we want to have that way. Let's flip those over. Okay. So apparently this whole loop here to the city is complete. So then that loop, we're back here, but it traversed the loop counterflow. So that's what gave that strange effect. Then going to remove these doubles. So now we're up here already. To go back. That's good. Then this way. That should be. Oh, what's going on? Oh, so to go down, it also followed this wrong way. So really keep. Um, can't. We should have gotten onto that way. Okay, So let's select all these, put them there, remove them, and then additionally select that one with control. Now we have this one here. Now unselect that one with control and add these in there and probably flip them over. No, maybe move them up, or let's flip them again. Move them up. Yeah, then now this is continuous. That's good. This means that we end up here. Flip these ways. Order. No. Where are we? Here. Okay. It doesn't really matter. Simply near to this gap. Okay. And then what we need to make sure. So now we're back in that situation. All these need to be flipped. Okay. So now that route is already good. Then here we start moving up. Okay. Okay, normally we should arrive there, that's so good. And then we want to go there. Actually, this is quite simple. This part here is that, and we need that at the bottom, but flipped there. So now you see that it becomes continuous as well. Okay, so now we took care of the whole itinerary. That's good. We're going to duplicate, we're going to save and duplicate the route relation. And what we wanted to do was to have this up to the, here we see Ambotifilao. So let's jump over there. Ambotifilao, where are you? Okay, so we go here in the center, and it was here on this side, I think, there, that one. So this stop there. So that's, we're up to there. That's where we want to go. So this route relation, we want it to be up to that way, and all the rest can go. And this route relation, we want to remove everything except for that one there. So this one is then also to and from reversed. Okay. Save. Then we're also going to duplicate this once more. But this time we don't want the from. We want to keep the name operator. I'm not sure if make it route master. Type is route master. The two can go there. don't know if we need a 2 there, I don't think so. Okay, and then all these members can go. Select this route relation, we add it. We select this route relation, we can't yet. We want to add that one there too. So let's save this one. First select. This is actually going to start at this here, at this one. So we're going to remove it and put it in there, but I'm going to take off the roll. I'm going to save it. And with it selected, with this stop selected, now it's easy to select this route relation and then add it here in the route master. So the route master can be closed now. Okay. This we're going to leave for later. And then we go back here. And now we're going to check from the first way. Okay. So this is the first way in this route relation, and I suppose it should be the last way in this route relation. Good. So now if we use our add stop position node, there is already a stop position there, but I can click on that one, and then it's going to be cut into that way, and these are going to be updated accordingly. Okay, so that's that. This we probably need to duplicate it and then add it in here. No, this is the first stop for this one. And this one does not occur in here. Okay. I'm not going to bother with the stop positions. So probably we also need to duplicate that. I'm going to put it there. I don't care about the order at the moment. Remove that one. Here, that one should go in here. And that one should be removed from here. So if we go back and forth between these relation editor windows, we see that the numbering on the stops changes. So this one is fine for the southern direction, but it needs to go from this route relation. And then we're going to duplicate that and add it in here. We also see that the ways that are highlighted change. Needs to go from that route relation. And this one needs to be added in there. That one needs to be removed here. And that one needs to be removed there. And that one too. That one needs to go on this side. I don't really care about the stop positions. They give me double work. Okay, so this should be in that one, not in this one. These two should not be in that one. These two neither. These two should go from here. Should also go from here. This one is not in that one. I don't see other stops there. It's a bit here. This should also go from here. And then in this rotation, should be there. Then it's these that have to go. Okay. Good. So now that we have that, we can order the stops along the way. And we see that all these stops all the way always have now been ordered where they're supposed to be. 2, 3, okay. 21. And there's the final stop. And what I want to do here is this saved, yeah. Is add another stop position and then oops. Yeah, so that's yeah, I selected this one again. So okay. It's also split there, and the proper way is kept in this route relation. So this one is already good, and this one here still has the stops out of order for 11, 12, 13. 7, 19, 8, 20. That's not so. We're going to along. And now, if we go and have a look, we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's that. So now this route relation that was pretending to be version 2 is actually version 2. And if we look at the parents, I thought I added it here. That should be that one. Maybe because okay. Yeah, now it's there. Okay, so that is done. What you saw me made the very long one that was doubling back. Sometimes I use that strategy, sometimes I do something else. It didn't need routing helper functionality. Yeah, I had that all the way myself. So I'll stop there. See you.